All my friends are getting married, and on the surface, that seems like a great thing. There's just one slight problem, and that's that all I want to do is make one of them their wedding cake so I can use it in a video and be a core part of their memories for the rest of their lives. But none of them trust me. They keep talking about this whole panettone or tiramisu incident. I don't even know what that means. But as the great Albert Einstein once said, baking is easy and your friends are wrong. So today, I'm doing exactly that. I'm making myself a wedding cake all on my own, fully from scratch in just one day. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Now, after hours of painstaking and careful research, I have synthesized the process into making your own wedding cake in 4 simple steps. Step 1, bake that cake. Simple enough. Step 2, build that cake. Stay with me now. Step 3, frost that bitch. And step 4, sit back and relax while enjoying my illustrious creation, immediately switch up on my day ones, ghost my mama, and start selling my own course on how you can make your own wedding cake for the small price of $499.99. Link is in the description.
This is your typical wedding cake. It's 3 tiers tall, each tier consisting of 3 layers. It's gonna be 10 inches by 8 inches by 6 inches. What I'm making isn't gonna be your typical wedding cake. Let me explain. Stay. Oh God. Cameraman. I'm still doing 3 tiers, but I'm doubling the layers. That means 6 layers, 3 tiers, and uncomfortably large. I mean, I can't even hold this up with my hands. It's not gonna stay. If I let this go, it's gonna topple over. It's definitely tall, but this is gonna be just fine. And it's gonna come out beautiful, in my opinion. Let's get started.
You guys might be thinking, do I have a single clue as to what I want this cake to look like? Short answer is yes. The long answer is, before I even started baking the cake, I was here slaving away creating the ultimate design for this wedding cake, or better known as Lewis's fantastical magical master cake plan. Let me walk you through my vision for this cake. First things first, every wedding cake needs a wedding cake topper. Topper? Barely even know her. This is Lewis. I'm gonna be up there, top of the wedding cake, king of the castle, in my throne, aka a boat. I'm gonna be going down a waterfall. Now I know this is starting to look hyper realistic, but this isn't the real cake. This is just a drawing. Every waterfall needs some beautiful rocks around it. So I'm gonna make these little pebbles that are just gonna go around the entire waterfall. Chat, how we feeling about this so far? You can't say that. This is what we got so far. Jigglypuffin, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Appreciate you. Connor23, you're banned for a week. Mods, get them out. Flowers. We're gonna have beautiful little daisies or flowers or whatever I found at Michael's, I forgot. And this is kind of the final vision I'm thinking for this cake. Chat, let me know what you think. Type 1 if you love it, type 2 if you hate it. Why is everyone typing 3?
All right, let's get to making this cake. It is currently 9:04 a.m. and I have 18 cake layers to go. I got the biggest cake pan I can find on Amazon. If I did my calculations correct, which I usually do. I did go to a public school. We need 2,598 grams of all-purpose flour. The bowl is a lot of cake. 2,532, way too much. A little bit more. Done. Half the bag of flour is gone. Into the bowl. Oh man, this is looking ludicrous. 6 teaspoons of salt. Typically, one cake is about 1/4 of a teaspoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 teaspoons of baking powder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next, 4.5 teaspoons of baking soda. I never knew what the difference was, and I still don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could get the half teaspoon out, or I could just, looks about half. 4.5. That's all the dry ingredients. Now we just need to mix this up and then we'll get the wet ingredients going, mix it all together, and we'll have our cake batter. This is the biggest whisk I have. I probably should have gotten a bigger one, but it's fine. Everything's gonna go great. I mean, this is already going great. Oh, I don't have another big bowl for the wet ingredients. Oh shit. This is literally the next biggest bowl I have. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. We'll figure it out as we go along. This will be fine. This will be okay. I don't know how like people who make wedding cakes for a living how they typically make wedding cakes. I think most of them usually have more than a day to get it done. You know what? They're too slow to get it done in one day. Me, not even.
One quick thing I just want to point out is that most cakes at this caliber are made in an industrial kitchen. They got a whole setup. I'm one man in one house with one oven for 18 cakes.
I'd say that's pretty well mixed. Done, looks beautiful. Set that aside for now. Hey Gemini, will 2,040 grams of butter fit in a large bowl with 2,400 grams of sugar?
You could take your 2,400 grams and go fit it up your ass.
What the fuck? You can't say that. Also, this butter needs to be room temperature, and it's not yet. So we need to microwave that. 2,000, just about this much butter. How many cows did it take to make this cake? Leave your guesses in the comments. I'm gonna say 12 cows. You know, I think this, like making the cake layers, is gonna be the hardest part of this whole thing. Maybe layering the cakes might be the hardest part of the whole thing. Or potentially frosting the cakes might be the hardest part of this whole thing. And the decorating. Oh man. A little worried this isn't all gonna fit into the big bowl of flour. Gemini, what's 2,400 divided by 2?
I'm not trained to answer dumb questions. Sorry.
Not helpful at all. Holy shit, that's a lot of sugar. Okay, sugar and butter evenly divided. Now this just needs to get cream together. This is the biggest and strongest handheld mixer I have. You stressed? I'm not stressed. Just for reference, this is as powerful as it goes. Oh, it is struggling. It's actually not doing too bad. That's getting pretty creamed. Oh, we're in business, baby. Oh, this is a hand workout. That is thick. One bowl down. I need to melt this one longer. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I need a break. Jesus. I'm actually pumped up from that. Oh, that's good enough. Oh. Like, look at the difference here. Get 18 eggs and 12 egg whites. We'll crack them all in one pan, and then we'll take out 12 of the egg yolks. And as long as most of the egg yolks don't crack, it'll be okay. This is the next biggest pan I have. Gemini, 18 plus 12?
The answer is the square root of 900, dumbass.
For fuck's sake, give me a pro tip, never crack your eggs on a corner, always on a flat surface. Why? I was told to by the internet. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 10, 13. Okay, that's 18 whole eggs. I actually do think it'll be easier to crack the rest of the eggs into here and then just take out 12 egg yolks. 1, 2, 5, 11. Very last egg. 12. We have 30 eggs in here. Last egg yolk, fully separated. Get back my trusty whisk. Some egg yolks don't want to break. I'm coming for you, little guy. What if we just say fuck it to the video and turn this into a massive omelet? 3 tablespoons. 3. Beautiful. Okay, now I need to mix this together. Nice, looking good. Boom. Done and done. Time check, it is currently 9:43 a.m., which means we're making great time. And yeah, we'll get this done by 10. First bowl, going in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Make sure to get every last bit. Beautiful. Second bowl, going in. Oh shit, I need a bigger bowl. That's already overflowing. We're starting off with a handheld whisk first. I'm scared to use this right now. Okay. Oh, wow. You know what? First, we're gonna start with this and fold in as much as we can. This is really the biggest bowl I could find, huh? I thought it would be enough, and I thought this would be like, I'd have extra room, you know? I'm very worried right now. I mean, I'm not worried at all right now.
I mean, you'd be stressed too. Come on.
It looks like it's working. I think I might have to like add the buttermilk a bit early, just so this is easier to mix. Oh yeah, we're starting to make progress. That's mixing pretty well. I'm tired. Please work. Oh yeah, now we're mixing. I doubted this little guy. He's doing great. I think that's good. I hope so. Okay, 73 ounces of buttermilk. That's 66 ounces. Good thing we have more. This is 73 ounces of buttermilk. It's about the whole thing. It needs to go into here. I think you can start to see where the problem is. What can we do here? Fuck. Okay, what if aluminum foil around as a ring to increase the size of the bowl? Bear with me. What do you mean go get a new bowl? I can't go get a new bowl. Fold it for structure, and then imagine we just did this all around. Right? Like just like that. Yeah, give me a second to make this.
This is the kind of initiative and brilliant thinking they expect of you at places like Apple, BMW, Microsoft, all the big companies in the world. They seek this type of innovation. And it's got me thinking, but I think my efforts are best used on making wedding cakes.
This just might be the dumbest idea we've had, but the thing about dumb ideas is they always work. I mean, this is like German engineering right here. This feels like it's gonna work. I have high hopes. Let's do hand first and just pour it bit by bit so we can incorporate as much as we can. Nice. Oh man. Trying to be careful here. Make sure not to spill over as much as I can. Like, look. Okay, let's start adding a little bit more. I'm gonna create a little well in the center. That way, it doesn't go to the sides as much. Just might make things run a bit better. Oh my God. It's not even from stress, it's just from this fucking workout. It's got a bit of room. Well, the well isn't really happening anymore. It's just concaving on itself. Oh, there's still flour on the bottom. Shoot. Once I get all of this into there, I'm gonna take some out as much as I can and put it into here. That way we can mix everything better. So we're just gonna have to hope. This would have been fixed with a bigger bowl. Come on, just mix. Am I crazy in thinking the rest of the buttermilk will fit? The answer is yes. Oh my God. It's just a cake. I wonder if I can. This is like Cake Wars, except there is no prize. I might just add the rest of this. This is ridiculous. Why aren't you helping? What am I paying you for? Fired. I'm gonna go in our other whisk just because I wanna get the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna do a trick that I've seen online just to make sure everything's fully incorporated. I become the paddle. Pretty genius, right? Wrap it up like I'm Dexter. Oh yeah, I can feel the flour in the bottom. The plastic wrap broke. It's my fingers in there. Not what I need right now. Fuck it. That is full to the brim. It's literally the perfect amount of cake batter. Wow. Cake pans are all prepared. We have the oven preheating. Cake batter's usually thinner than this. It's okay. Here we go. First tin. Looks right. Let's get the rest of these done. It's a little chunky. If the cakes are a bit thinner because I didn't put enough batter, it'll make it easier to stack. So there's a silver lining to all of it. Okay, evenly divided. Let's get the air bubbles out. Oven's done preheating. These are ready to go in. Let's see how many I can fit. 4. That might only fit one, huh? Just kind of like holds on the sides. That way they can all bake at the same time. Yeah, that should be fine, right? Well, you know what? I'm not sure, this is going great. It's going great. Almost done filling up these 8-inch tins. Nice, evenly distributed. There's not much flour at the bottom of this bowl. It's looking pretty good. There's just one slight problem. Yeah. I'm just gonna make some more. And it's gonna be okay. Be okay, I'm gonna be okay. Just hold on for 1 second.
To any friends that have doubted me in the past and are watching up to this point, do you trust me now? Do you believe in me? Look at what I've done.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the cakes are out of the oven, and I gotta be honest, it looks incredible. We did a fantastic job. All that's really left to do right now is let them cool before we frost and decorate, and not really sure what to do in the meantime.
All right, we're gonna go cakes for the first word. Ooh, we got an A and an E. Okay, not a great guess. Also, a horrendous guess. There's no L, can't be panel. Words end in EE. Is that a word? Nope. No. B. Tabby. No, fat. Tabby. Yeah. Ha. Badge. Pam. Let's do joint. Okay. Taffin. Taxon? Is taxon even a word? No, okay. Eaton. Yup. Done. Easy.
Cakes are all cooled. All that's left to do is make the frosting before assembling this thing, which means we need a fuck ton more butter.
Not gonna work. HR!
Nice. Thankfully, this bowl should be enough, more than enough, for the frosting, I think. Nice. Next, for the powdered sugar, we need 3,900 grams of it. It's so much easier to work with when it's not like overfilling. You may be thinking, damn, that's a lot of frosting. Well, yeah, it's a lot of cake. Okay, this is getting really thick. I'm gonna add the milk and vanilla extract now. That way, it's a bit more liquidy and easier to mix. 1 teaspoon of salt, just to counteract all that sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna do little by little, just because I don't want this to get too thin. Okay, yeah, this is moving now. There you go. I think it's something good. Spreadable, yet structural. Now, all that's left to do is step 2, build the cake. First things first, we're gonna create the lowest tier with the 10-inch cakes. I'm gonna make each tier on its own board, and then at the end, I'm gonna try to stack them all. I think that's my best chance at getting this right. I think it's cutting. Yeah. How clean was that cut? Not bad. That's not bad at all. For a 10x batch, that's yummy. Just get a little slit going. I think the outside's a bit tough. Maybe, yeah, more back and forth motion like a saw. Okay, 1 down. Look how much this is cutting compared to the other one. I definitely did not evenly distribute these. Beautiful. Just don't even think about it. Listen, at this point, be honest. Would you let me bake your wedding cake? I would. I'd honestly pay extra to have me bake the cake.
The typical price for a wedding cake, according to Google, is between $300 and $700. It took me just under $300 to make this cake between the ingredients and the extra pans and equipment I needed. So I'm kind of saving a lot of money here.
Okay, now we have one with a little crater in it. I'm hoping the cake leveler will just get rid of that. Oh yeah, it's going right underneath it. Can't even tell. This is the last one? Oh, we're just breezing through this. All the cakes have been leveled and cut the best of my abilities. It's time for step 2. Let's Bob the Builder this shit. First things first, a little bit of frosting on the bottom of this turntable, so that way this sticks. Won't move while I make these cakes. This one got a little bit more toasty than the other ones, so it's got a bit more integrity to it. Frosting, piping bag over here, frosting to the bottom. This part I've done before. I feel pretty confident in my abilities. It's really just the stacking that's scaring me. That should be good. Level it out, just so we reduce as many gaps as possible, so this thing doesn't budge in one direction. That looks pretty good. So far, so good. We'll go with this one. This one looks the second most structurally sound, also a little bit crispy. That looks pretty even. I feel like it's actually going really up to this point. I feel good about this. We have 3 more layers to go. Who cares? We're having fun. That one went pretty smooth. A professional bakery that do this for a living, how many days do they spend? You think they use MS Paint? Because it worked pretty well for me. Last layer of the first tier going on top. It's beautiful. First tier is done. This is looking monstrosity big. I'm now gonna put in some cake dowels to make sure this is as structurally sound as possible and it doesn't fall over. Come on. All right. Oh yeah. Or concave. I'm gonna do one more. I just wanna be safe. Amazing. Okay, tier 1 is done. Oh fuck, that is heavy. Now we just have to do that same exact thing for the rest of the cakes. What's that over there? Oh my God! On to step 3. Frost that bitch. May I present to you the bitch in question? The first tier of the cake. This does take a lot of frosting though, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's looking pretty smooth. But I knew it was gonna be easy. What am I saying? It really is just a big cake at the end of the day.
Yes, you're right.
Cameraman Roman,
Yeah.
let me get your verdict. You think this is enough? Like this is good? Like it's not bad.
I think it's fine.
I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, all right, let's move on. Watch this. Wow. Now we're on to the design portion of the cake, and just to remind everyone, this is what I want it to look like. This is Lewis's fantastical magical master plan. This is what we're going for. So I have everything here I need to make that happen. Mainly, it's fondant. Now this is kind of like a Play-Doh icing. I've never used it before. So this is gonna be a experimental learning process. And for the flowers, I got these from Michaels. Oh, that came out beautifully. I'm gonna make the little Lewis out of white fondant, and then I'm gonna use the black as like the eyes and the mouth. But we're gonna start off with the head, which is gonna be a little ball. This whole thing is gonna kind of look like a little stick figure, but it's what I drew, so it's what you're gonna get.
When you're making fondant minifigures, a lot of the times they're a representation of yourself. So essentially, you're creating life. And if you fuck that up, they die. So I'm trying really hard not to fuck that up.
It's gonna be a little stubby, even though I'm clearly jacked as hell. We're gonna just attach that. How's it look? Can you tell us apart? Yeah, me neither. This is, you know what? I kind of look like Big Hero 6. What's his name? Big Mac?
Hell no.
Baymax?
Go Big Mac.
Boom. Meet little Lewis. Happy to be on this wedding cake. What do we think? Yeah, it's really good. All right, brown fondant. We're gonna make a boat. How do I make a boat? I'm thinking maybe flatten it out. The base is gonna be a square. And then you use this square into 4 strips. Did I mention I'm bad at art? I'm gonna make a little box with a little sides. This would set sail into the Bermuda Triangle and not have a single problem. Check that shit out. Check that shit out. He's just gonna stay still. Imagine that falling down the waterfall of our cake right now. Next up, we're gonna make the rocks that line the waterfall. I mixed the black and the brown fondant just to get like a nice marble effect in the rocks. Oblique shapes. I'm gonna call that a rock. These rocks are looking pretty good. Done and done. Our little rocks that kind of look like poop are all done. Now let's move on to the waterfall itself. First, we'll kind of like knead it, then we're gonna roll that out the entire length. I want it to be pretty thin because I'm gonna kind of fold it on itself. Oh fuck, maybe a little bit more. There we go. I'm gonna trim it just a little bit. I just don't want the sides to be these jaggedy things. You know what I mean? And the ends. Let's move this out of the way for now. I'm going to kind of do the same thing, and then I'm gonna cut each half into these kind of thin strips. Okay, that's good. Now, I'm gonna place them in random locations along our waterfall. This is what's gonna create the like shimmery white water effect. Okay, this should be enough. I'm gonna bring this back over here. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. You know what, this is even better because now it's more natural. just like water. More parchment paper. Roll it onto here. Make sure it stays. See how this is looking so far? The flowy effect. Or maybe I should do this when it's on the cake. Where do I put it? That's the real question. All right, we're nearing the finish line. This is pretty much the last step. This is genuinely the most nervous I've been this entire video. Here we go. Oh my God. This is like maybe 50 pounds. It's so heavy. Okay, first tier's done. This was the easiest one. Push it down, make sure it sticks. Tier number 2, I'm gonna go around the edges, make sure it's not stuck. There we go. Get nice and underneath that. Okay, it's moving. Is it possible? Ooh, I might just pick it up from the sides and place it down. Because if I try to place it with the spatula, it might like scrape the bottom of this thing. I'm so nervous. Okay. Oh, I got under it. Okay, we're holding a cake tier in our hands. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's uneven, that's uneven. Can I just wiggle it? Oh, I can. Okay, we're gonna fix the handprints. It'll be okay. It's pretty even, no? It's pretty even. Okay, okay, that's good. But now we're on to the other layer. It's holding so far. Get it unstuck. Okay, it's off. Tip it onto my hand. Final tier. Oh my God, this is working. It's a wedding cake. Holy shit, nobody freak out. But all the tiers, I'm gonna give it one spin just to see. Is it tilting to one side or am I just like freaking out? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna press slightly, and then. Let's go across the sides. Just one more time. That's good. If there's anyone that actually makes wedding cakes for a living watching this, let me know how well I'm doing. Especially for my first time, because I think I'm doing incredible right now. Oh, that is looking smoother. It is looking smoother. You know what? Everything's going okay. And then we're gonna add our waterfall. Oh shit. Okay. Waterfall is breaking. This is fine. We're gonna like add it on. Just mold that onto the cake. Oh, look how perfect that ended. Oh my God. You guys thought I was stressed. I'm not stressed at all. Let's get the rocks going. I'm gonna put some at the top. I have an idea. Toothpicks for the rocks so they stick onto the side. Boom, there, into the cake. Tell me that's not genius. Rock, rock, rock. Rock. I'm hitting dowels. I'm gonna add a couple more rocks up here. And then we got the flowers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Literally talk to me. Uh-huh. We'll add some here. One here. Here. Some that are astray. Beautiful. And then the final piece. Pièce de résistance. Little Lewis going down the waterfall. We did it. Holy shit. It looks incredible. It's literally exactly as we pictured it. This is quite literally what I envisioned. It's 16 layers of cake, pounds and pounds of frosting, a waterfall rock flower feature, me in a boat sliding down onto this beautiful vanilla cake. I just might cry. This is probably better. Oh, he's tipping. Hold on. This is better than my actual wedding day. Should I make my own wedding cake? I just did. I did this in 9 hours. Look at this shit. I told you baking was easy. All that's left to do now, take some beautiful wedding day photos. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's been fun. I think the cake turned out way better than I could have expected. She signed the prenup. We're all good. I think the last thing to do is to cut into her and see what she looks like. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. That looks incredible. Tastes like sweet, sweet victory, baby. If you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.